Hi, my name is Trang. Nice to meet you.
Hi, my name is Nhung. Nice to meet you too.
Today I have some interesting questions. Would you like to discuss them with me?
That sounds interesting. Go ahead, please.
Question 1. Why do you think people go to college or university?
I think attending college or university helps us to prepare for our future career.
You think attending college or university helps us to prepare for our future career?
Yes,
Question 2. Parents are the best teachers. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree. I think parents always help their children in a non-profit way.
You think parents always have their children in a non-profit way?
Yes,
Question 3. Food has become easier to prepare. Has the strength improved the way people live?
mm, I think easier to prepare food helps us to save time.
You think easier to prepare food has us to save time?
Yes,
Question 4. Is knowledge from books or knowledge from experience more important? Why?
I think learning from experience helps us to update information faster.
So you think learning from experience helps us to update information faster?
Yes,
Question 5. A company wishes to build a large factory near your community. Do you support or oppose?
I think building a large factory helps the local economy to develop.
So you think building a large factory has the local economy to develop?
Yes,
Question 6. If you could change one important thing about your hometown, what would you change?
I think if I could change one important thing about my hometown, I would build a school. This would help people to improve their literacy.
If you could change one important thing about your hometown, you could build a school. This could help people to improve their literacy.
Yes,
Question 7. How do movies or television influence people's behavior?
I think watching movies or television causes people to become dreamy and impractical.
So you think watching movies or television causes people to become dreamy and impractical?
Yes,
Question 8. Television has destroyed communication among friends and family. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree. I think watching TV helps people to become closer.
You disagree. You think watching TV helps people to become closer.
Yes,
Question 9. Would you prefer to live in a small town or a big city? Why?
I would prefer to live in a big city. I think living in a big city helps people to access better education conditions.
You would prefer to live in a big city. You think living in a big city has people to access better education conditions.
Yes,
Question 10. When people succeed, it is because of hard work. Luck has nothing to do with success. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree. I think without luck, hardworking people may fail. For example, a hardworking student may fail if he gets sick right before his exam.
You disagree. You think without luck, hardworking people may fail.
Yes,
Question 11. In your opinion, what are the qualities of a good neighbor?
in my opinion, a good neighbor should have three qualities. The first one is kind, the second one is honest, and the last one is frank.
Frank,
Yes,
kind, and honest.
yes.
Question 12. Why do you think people visit museums?
Mm, I think uh, visiting I think visiting museums helps people to enrich their knowledge.
You think you think visiting museums helps people to enrich their knowledge?
Yes,
Question 13. Do you prefer to eat out or prepare and eat food at home?
mm, I prefer to eat at I prefer to eat at home. I think eating at home helps people to improve their cooking ability.
Uh, you think eating at home helps people to improve their cooking ability?
Yes,
Question 14. Should class attendance be optional or compulsory for university students? Why?
in my opinion, class attendance should be compulsory for university students. I think compulsory class attendance helps students to become more disciplined.
In your opinion, class attendance should be compulsory for university students. You think compulsory class attendance helps students to become more disciplined?
Yes.
Question 15. Universities should invest equally in sports activities and libraries. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree. I think investing equally in sports activities in libraries helps students to balance between study and entertainment.
You think investing equally in sports activities and libraries helps students to balance between study and entertainment?
Yes.
Question 16. What are some important qualities of a good supervisor?
In my opinion, a good supervisor should have three important qualities. The first one is fair, the second one is decisive, and the last one is confident.
Fair, decisive, and confident.
Yes.
Question 17. A new restaurant may be built in the neighborhood. Do you support or oppose this plan?
I think building a new restaurant helps people to get more job opportunities.
You think building a new restaurant helps people to get more job opportunities?
Yes.
Question 18. Do you prefer to learn by yourself over the teacher? Why?
I prefer self-study. I think self-study helps students to train their independence.
You think self-study helps students to train their independence?
Yes.
Question 19. It is better for children to grow up in the countryside than in a big city. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree. I think growing up in a big city helps children to become more productive.
You disagree. You think growing up in a big city has children to become more proactive.
Yes.
Question 20. Should government spend more money on improving roads and highways or on improving public transportation? Why?
I think governments should spend more money on improving public transportation. This helps to reduce environmental pollution.
You think government should spend more money on improving public transportation? This has to reduce environmental pollution.
Yes.
Question 21. In your opinion, how should a good co-worker be?
In my opinion, a good co-worker should have three qualities. The first one is cooperative, the second one is reliable, and the last one is serious.
Cooperative, reliable, and
Yes.
serious.
Yes.
Question 22. A large shopping center may be built in the neighborhood. Do you support or oppose this plan?
I support this plan. I think building a large shopping center helps to better meet people's consumption demands.
You support this plan. You think building a large shopping center has to better meet people's consumption demands.
Yes.
Question 23. Why do you think people are living longer now?
Mm, I think this is a good idea. Mm, I, I,
Pardon?
I I think better medical conditions help people to live longer.
You think better medical conditions help people to live longer?
Yes.
Question 24. In some countries, students have jobs while they are still at school. Do you think this is a good idea?
I think this is a good idea. In my opinion, having jobs while still at school helps students to become more productive.
So you think having jobs while still at school has students to become more proactive?
Yes.
The last questions. A person you know is planning to move to your town or city. What do you think this person would like and dislike about living in your town or city? Why?
I think this person would like the pleasant weather in my town because it helps this person to have better health. However, I think this person would dislike the noise in my town because this causes him to become tired.
So you think this person could like the pleasant weather in your town because it because it helps this person to have better health. However, you think this person could dislike the noise in your town because this causes him to become tired.
Yes,
Okay, thank you for your time.
you're
Goodbye.
welcome. Ta ta.